Let's talk about this real quick, man. A little Durk pretty much came out and said he'll no longer be performing songs that will be dissing the dead. Now, Little Durk was pretty much known for dissing the dead as well as other rappers. Not only in Chicago but all over. And like I said before, this dude, man, just it seems like everybody around this dude is passing away. You know what I mean? His brother, his artist, his cousin. I'm like, dang, dog. And then he gets into the shootout, about a month or so ago, I think it was. And yeah, I think it's a good move, though, because one thing is like, you don't want to keep on throwing fuel on the fire. Like, all right, you're beefing. Okay, let's not throw fuel on the fire because, it's only going to end up a few ways. Like, you're in the rap game, you're still doing this gang shit. Eventually, somebody's going to try you on that. I don't want to see it happen to none of these dudes. I wish that these dudes could, make their money, become billionaires, and just keep entertaining us. But a lot of these dudes is in the street. They dissing cats. And next thing you know, you end up going, man. I don't want to see that happen to this brother. So that's a good move for him.
Yeah, and I think that this kind of points to the fact that these kids, and these young cats, and we've all been there, they portray a certain mindset and a certain lifestyle, but when they put their head down at night and they look at their family, they don't want to die.
Nope.
They don't want to fucking die. Who wants to not be here tomorrow to continue to smile and live life and do what you want to do and get pussy and just enjoy whatever you enjoy doing?
Yep.
Who wants to go and cut that short? Now, when you get a certain age, you come to grips with it, and it's a piece behind that. But that's after a life. That's after you live. That's after you've accomplished and did things. And these kids, they get into these lifestyles, and then they get into the game of music, and it's portrayed in front of millions of people, and they're almost put on certain pedestals even higher, and make them do it and get the thirst to do it even more. That they become to like a fork in the road where it's like, damn, I'm really gonna die. I don't know if you've seen what Quando Rondo said. He said, I've lived by the gun my whole life. I expect to die by the gun. Like,
damn.
That kid is feeling something inside, and I'm not in that lifestyle. I'm not in the streets. I'm 37 years old. I ain't been in that world in a very long time. But it's like, I just feel for these kids, man. And I think it's a smart decision. I think he's looking himself in the mirror and seeing how mortal he truly is, looking at everybody fall around him. It's got to change your ways, fellas.
Especially somebody running up in the crib.
Yeah.
You in Atlanta somewhere outside of Atlanta. You ain't even in Chicago. That's a crazy situation. But yeah, man, these that's crazy that Rondo actually said that though.
Yeah.
But that's the reality, for a lot of our children in inner cities and even suburbs, they just I think it comes from, not to get too deep into it, just like remember when we kind of came up, we kind of had people that stared us. We could have went either way we wanted, but we had people that wasn't going to kind of let you.
Yeah.
When these people coming up, they don't have that, though it's a shame that they don't have that person or persons or that village, grandma and grandfather. They're like, hell no, boy. Mm-hmm. You gonna go do this. I don't give a damn if you don't want to do it. You're going to go do this. And then they get involved with the wrong crowd of people at a young age. The next thing you know, it's like that's all they do. You've been to school with cats. I've known cats, been to school with cats that as soon as they was young, they was dealing, they was toting guns. They was like 13, 14, like just getting their shit wet. And that's all they know. So it's sad, man. I just hope that, we can continue to raise more people and more role models and more of a village atmosphere to help our children to steer them the right way.
Even, as you say that, man, I sit back and reflect on some of them brothers, and some of them are really good friends. Some of them spent the night over cribs and played ball at things. And if they ain't dead, and this is real shit, if they ain't dead, they locked up for a very long time. Or they somewhere in the corner, drugged the fuck out like a bum. Like, it's no real end all be all in sight if you continue to live that life, man. It's only very few options, and none of them are good. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, like I said, short show today, man. We definitely appreciate you guys, listening as long as you did. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you guys go ahead and smash the like button, share the video, go down to the description box and follow us on all our Instagram, social media platforms and all that, Twitters and all that, man. We definitely appreciate you guys once again. Another episode of the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast.